Hey folks, welcome to today's vlog. The beast from the east is outside, that's right, the snow has arrived. So it's an indoor trainer day. But then, do you know what did you expect? Most of my rides, certainly at the moment, are indoor trainers because it is winter. So, we're going to do something different. We don't want to jump on Zwift today. We want to do a little test ride on something called Rouvy. Now there's a lot of chat about Rouvy. Is Rouvy a program that can take over from Zwift? Is Zwift in direct competition with Rouvy? And is Rouvy in competition with Zwift or Trainer Road or all the types of other online indoor training programs that are around just now? So we're going to go and have a look at Rouvy. Rouvy is a rebadged version of Cyclops training. So without further ado, let's jump on the computer, let's get the bike, let's jump on the computer and let's see what it's all about. Hey folks, welcome to something a little bit different. We're in Rouvy. Now Rouvy is the renamed, rebadged Cyclops virtual training. And today, rather than jump onto Zwift, we thought we'd do a steady ride using this software. First time we've been on it. Not sure if we've got the settings right. Straight out the box. And as you can see on the screen, two different things. Got a map. Over to the right, we've got some metrics and a video representation of where we are. On the left hand side, we've got all our other metrics. So, duration, elevation, power, speed, our RPM, and our heart rate. All the usual things that you'd be tracking, either outdoors or inside. Now let's just see. Oh, grab my mouse. Let's change the screen up for you. There we go. So we're changing up to a video of our route. See the mountain in the background there. So, Rouvy, what's it all about? As you can see, we've got a video that's been created of real world routes, predominantly climbs, although there are some flatter routes. And then how it works is connect all your trainer, your bits and bobs to the PC, and then cycle. And depending on the power metrics that you're producing, dictates how quickly you'll get through the video. So today, called the Quad Affair in the Alps. You can see that we're currently doing a gradient of 8.3%, which is no wonder that I'm out the saddle. A very slow cadence. I'm not sure what the trainer resistance is set at. We'll have to have a look at that when we finish. But it certainly feels a lot tougher than say 8% on Zwift feels like. We're also travelling much slower than we would in Zwift. That could be purely because we have the trainer resistance set at a higher level. I'm not sure if it is or not. As I say, we'll have a peek at that later. So down the bottom, you'll see a representation of the incline, and obviously the darker the colour, moving from green through to red is, that represents the steeper the gradient. So you can see here we've got a fairly consistent gradient on this climb.
averaging round about 8% the entire duration. Can't currently see it just now because my face in the camera is obscuring it, but bottom left, moving from left to right, got a little character, a little icon, and that shows where you are on the route. You can add in some ghosts, so those ghosts are from other riders who've completed this route and logged a time, so you can essentially race against them. You're not going to see them, but you will see their icon. Right, let's see, just drop down to a lower ring, increase the cadence, there we go. It's a bit more realistic because, to be honest, 8% gradient for an hour or so, I'm not really going to be slogging that out in the big ring in the real world. Okay, let's just have a look at some of the other things on screen. So, click on the little squiggly line. It shows us our heart rate and our power zones. So you can see that just now, in terms of power, we've spent 94% in zone 2. Our heart rate has gone up into zone 4, so you can see that the time that was in zone 3 is reducing, the time in zone 4 is increasing, and that comes from obviously increasing the cadence for the past little bit. Next one along shows us the graph: power, speed, cadence and heart rate. We click on them, we can take them out. We can see there's our power. Overlay that with the heart rate, steadily increasing. You can see the jump in the cadence where we drop down into the lower ring, and then the speed. Again, the speed has gone up as we dropped into the lower ring and increased our cadence. The little trophies gives you the results. There are intermediate checkpoints, and as we pass through them, it will show you how you performed. Click on it again and we get rid of it. So we're not going to be doing the whole climb today. We've only got about half an hour to spare, but we thought rather than jump into Zwift and do half an hour, we'll just jump on and do something a little bit different. Drop your comments down below. What do you think of Rouvy? It's not a Zwift beater. To be fair, it's not in competition with Zwift. There's a lot of chat about Zwift and who they're competing with and who they're not competing with, and to be honest, personally, I don't see Zwift having any real competition just now. This is a real world representation of a climb based on videos which have been uploaded. You don't ride with people However, you can select up to 3 ghosts on any one ride to ride against. There are leaderboards. It's one direction. You can't go up, turn around, come down, turn around, go up, turn around. It's one direction. As I say, there's no communication with any other riders. You do have workouts that you can do. There are live events. I believe the way the live event works though is it's just again based on a live leaderboard, so again you're not going to see other riders. So all of those to me say this is not comparable to Zwift and vice versa. It's just a different form of breaking the monotony of indoor training. It's up to you, the user, to decide which tool you want to best use to get the ends to the means. And the end to the means is normally how to tackle winter training or how to increase bike time when you can't always necessarily get outside due to work, family, whatever commitment stops you from getting out on the bike. So instead of just staring at a blank wall, that's what all these programs are created for. So no, to me it doesn't compare and cannot compare to Zwift, and likewise Zwift cannot compare to this. But let me know what you think down below. So here's the intermediate, and obviously if I was competing against a ghost rider or my own previous time, that split would be against somebody and it'd be telling me whether I was behind or ahead. 50 metres to go, turning left. I'm going to have a small downhill section there. Change it up into the bigger ring. A little bit of snow or rain on the camera there. And there we go, we're back onto the climb. Little section here at 0, and then we'll have a small incline, another little downhill section, and then we're straight back into the orange. You just see the little cursor peeking out next to the camera, and you can see here up to the next little red marker, just as it turns from red or orange to yellow. That's the next intermediate. So this entire section is pretty intense climb. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left of riding time. We might just possibly make it to 8k. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's our 8k distance. What we'll do is we'll just carry on and get it to 450 elevation, and then we'll stop. That's still within the 45 minutes. that we've set aside for today's ride.
So folks, that is Rouvy. Drop me a comment down below, let me know what you think. As I say in the video, it's not competition to Zwift. Likewise, Zwift isn't competition for it. It's a completely different training tool. All training tools have their use. It's up to you to decide, the user, which one is for you. For me, it's not for me. I would much rather do real climbs than do a simulation on a trainer of a real climb. But of course, it's not always possible to get up and do real climbs. One of the benefits, of course, is you might be about to head out for a climb in the Alps, a holiday, for instance. It might be a good idea to experience those climbs beforehand. But as I say, yeah, not for me, not for me. But anyway, listen, guys, that's it for today's video. Drop me a thumbs up if you like it. Touch that button, tickle it, smash it. You know the drill. Subscribe if you don't already, do so. Share the video, spread the love. Let's get some more of you lovely, lovely people into this community. And as ever, I'll see you soon for some new videos. Ride on.